Hello and welcome back to the Impression Wiz channel. I'm your host, the Impression Wiz, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Where we last left off, basically we had created our dad, or me, I created me in this case, and we met Matt. And that's all we really got around to doing. I am going to apologize in this episode. I don't know if I did last episode, but the introductions might take a while. I hope it only takes about 2 episodes, but I apologize if it takes up about 3. But once we finally get past the introductions, we'll finally get into everything. And I'll be doing pretty much all the routes at the beginning, like I said, and even going to do the mini games and all that, and all the offshoot things and whatnot. And then we'll get to the actual dates once we've gotten through certain dates and whatnot for all of them. So, and like I said, the first one I'm going to go for, because it was a request by a friend of mine, I'm going to do Matt first. But if there are any requests after Matt, I will take them afterwards. I might do my favorite after Matt, though. So, let's get to it, though. Homer? I just saw that. Okay, that's interesting. Homer. I think that was me. I don't know. I'm sorry, that that distracted me. On to meet Brian. And I have a drink with me that's not water, so apologies for ice shaking. But I'll probably be drinking water when it comes to certain voices anyway. Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, and the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. Don't trust what seems too trustworthy. Excuse me. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're onto you, baby. Gosh. Oh, and here's one of those mini games I really like in this game. Coming up here soon. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Whoa.
Ow! I don't know if I did the voice right, but I'll get it right here in a bit. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, I guess Corgi wouldn't have that deep of a woof. I don't know. A Corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Or, hello. I'm going to say this one. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog! Okay, pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scritches in here. Dare we try the butt pats? Chin scritches. I give him some little chin scritches under his chin. Oh, his tail is wagging at top speed. You definitely could have caught that. There was a voice. There's that dadly voice of his. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know,
Frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
Well, traditionally, well, you're not traditionally, well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique, or I'll catch it with my teeth next time. I'm gonna say it's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning.
I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
I'm Mike, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Whew. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Of course. Hi.
Oh.
Your dog's cool.
Ah, old Maxwell here sure loves the attention. That's great to see another father and daughter around here on such a sunny day.
Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She reads a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She reads the Brothers Komarov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler.
How old is she?
10. She's a precious little youngster, or precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Here we go. Like I said, I really like this little mini game. Brian.
Go on, Daisy, tell them about yourself. That's my girl.
Amanda, get in there. Okay. Mike's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Let's see, choose the other daughter. I like that choice. I might do it here, but I'm gonna brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award.
Wow, congrats.
Brian loses 10 hit points.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
You lose 15. Different daughter. Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. I like doing that though. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade.
Cute.
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 points. You regain 20.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 hit points. I'm still doing good though. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 hit points.
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe.
We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 hit points. I'm still winning though. I'm still winning. Brag. Amanda's in all honor classes this semester. Brian loses 10 hit points.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade.
Even Amanda's kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20. Ah! I'm still somehow winning. Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree. This usual gesture. You lose 20.
Did I mention Daisy said her first words at 10 months? Daddy.
Amanda's was potty. It's still cute, but maybe this isn't the best time to bring it up. You lose -10. I'm losing. Brag. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10. Good.
You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay.
Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. It's extra powerful -20. Ah, dang, he's really gotten us beat.
Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two.
Arg, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? I always like the Pokemon battle thing. It's always fun. Okay.
So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood.
We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. That's where we live, too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point.
I think it's basically just been my Sans voice as Brian, but I'm just going to stick with it, basically. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Excuse me while I get a little bit of water in my throat. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Aww. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Wiz. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park, a bit more enjoying the day. Oh, I guess we'll go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed. And I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Dad tip number 36. Trust no one. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! I please let this be who I... Yep, okay.
Let me get into the actual voice now that I know exactly who it is.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Nice.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor.
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Mike. That's what my name is.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself.
Joseph leans in and whispers.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. And she's gone. And they're going to be gone too. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. Or that's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer.
Daughters are, though. Sons are also, or daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough.
I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raising more than 2.
Oh.
I have 4 kids.
What have you done? Oh,
I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. And my social life is already in the tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Is the missus around?
Mr., actually. And, no, not anymore. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of kids to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Oh, that interaction still gets me.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
It's the baby face. I tend to look young to a lot of people. Yeah. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seems nice. Good cookies. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs all over her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. That's the only choice I have. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hi. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. They're kind of creepy. You know something I hadn't noticed is they actually have blinking animations, everybody. That's the first time I actually realized that. That's weird. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Except slightly less creepy. Or slightly more creepy. Yeah.
Hey.
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris seems a little angry. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I feel like their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. As we were walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Mike, bro! I know exactly who this is supposed to be, but I still didn't get the voice right. I'll get it right after a bit, though. There he is. Shaw. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro! Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
It's been too long, dude.
Yeah, wow, you look great.
Nice.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. And I have this belly here to, not that I'm too, yeah. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too.
Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River.
He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude, River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Oh gosh, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got a divorce last year.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig?
Oh, yeah, it's my old college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of cake stands.
It's that thing where you can do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right. He was very good at it.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like a good old days.
All right, sure. Sounds great.
Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote,
It's basically a smoothie, bro.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. And I'm going to double check my time here really quick for recording. I think I got a little bit of time left. Amanda and I flopped down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Ugh. Too bad we're going to have to put my stuff back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise?
Oh.
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes.
A dog?
Yes.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take?
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That is what it'll cost me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. You think I'm joking. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I mean, I carry a pocket knife usually with me a good portion of the time, too. Just... okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan's College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I know I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. And of course, being the big guy I am, they're big bear hugs. I always give big bear hugs and I can't stop it. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? Because I'm your father. I tend to get these feelings sometimes. I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So you'll have the new place to yourself.
Ah.
Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing. Okay, I'm gonna go with I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I would probably say something like that. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I'm the mayor. And no, this sash is not just a bunch of wiring with a mayo label with an R scribbled onto it, okay? I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Ugh.
The game on TV. That's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Having fun with your sports? Or have fun with your sports, blah, blah, blah. Are you being sarcastic? No. Making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. Honestly, I don't think it's actually played out because I make fun of sports a lot. Like Go Sports Ball, but, do some light cleaning around the house. Or I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Dun, 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 dun. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And I will continue on in the next episode. Like I said, the introductions of all the characters does get a little bit long, and since I try to keep it to about 30 minutes for episodes, give or take, it's gonna be a couple of episodes at least for the intros, and at this point it looks like it's gonna be 3. So, I want to thank you guys for watching and putting up with this intro stuff. Boom, excuse me. If you liked it, please put a like on the video. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss anything I upload. And as always, I will see you tomorrow.